Welcome back, everybody. No, today's episode is not too bad, actually. We're starting off season premiere episode of season 8 today. So episode 1, this is episode called Winterfell. It's only, it's actually, yeah, Winterfell. It's actually about 50 minutes. It's under normal for this show.
Unbelievable. So this is like basically just a commercial for the show, then.
This is just a tease.
50 minutes. That's what it sounds like.
Which is kind of like,
I'm looking forward to it.
You've got a lot of ground. We left last season with the wall just being breached. Finally, a union here between the Starks and the Targaryens. Learning about Jon's,
which has been needing to happen for a long time.
True personage. I know, right? Any predictions for the final season of Game of Thrones?
Well, I've already predicted. I think Jon Snow and Daenerys will have a child, a love child.
Love child.
One of them, well, it probably won't be love child. They'll probably get married. One of them will probably
a
perish.
Targaryen? Would it be a
Targaryen? Yes, Targaryen. One of them will probably perish and die in this. It's probably Jon. I mean, my God, he's had 1,000 lives.
Died so many times.
If he's the natural heir to the throne, he's not going to get the throne. That's just not going to happen. Okay. Cersei's probably going to...
Jon not on the Iron Throne, ultimately, at the end, you're saying?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Cersei could be on the Iron Throne, but I don't think there's anything for her to rule over. And it would be an amazing last scene if she's on the Iron Throne, she takes her seat, and then you see the White Walkers start to make their way into the city. That'd be pretty fun. Right. And it's like she gets to be queen for all of an hour now. Yeah, she's queen for an hour. There you go. Queen over nothing. Yeah. Yeah. Those are some interesting predictions. I could see Sansa and Arya continuing to do really well. I mean, there could be some problems there, but I think they've mostly sorted out their big issue. Mm-hmm.
Littlefinger.
Oh yeah, he's
the man who turned everything.
Basically created this.
Basically created the war. Crazy.
Right. For really, I guess, no reason other than to try to get more power. Yep. Yeah, he's a nut, but he's gone now.
He's gone. All of his little plots vanishing here. So it'll be really interesting to see. And I know that knowing you, I know that we're going to have all kinds of predictions throughout every episode too, because like you even...
I'm sure.
Like 2 episodes ago, you like the second they got to the north, you're like, oh man, only way out of there is for them to fly. But then Daenerys is going to bring a dragon and it's going to get killed and then they're going to have a dead dragon. And then like all those things happen 30 minutes.
Well, it's like, come on. I mean, it's logical. If you're looking at what the story needs in order to do this. I mean, if anybody's shocked by this, I just don't understand. I mean, it's great. It's very entertaining. I love the show. Like, don't get me wrong. But if you're shocked by these plot lines, it's like, okay.
All right. Well, I hope we have a few shocks in store for you.
I hope so too. I enjoy it when I get surprised, like with
that you were surprised by Jon Snow's parenting. Yeah.
I was surprised
not being a bastard at all, because that was a surprise to Bran, which is kind of cool. He was like, I know his real parents. He's a Sand. He's not a Snow, because he's not actually a bastard of Ned at all. He's like, no. Not a bastard was Sam's contribution, which is really.
Well, then why was Catelyn such a bitch about him then?
She didn't know that, I don't think.
Oh, I think you don't even tell your own wife that. Like,
I think all these years,
cold and snowy to you and mean, and you don't even say, "Look, he's really not mine." Like, relax.
Truthfully, we don't know. It's possible that Ned told her, and then she was mean to Jon all these years because he is in a way. Then he is also his grandfather is the Mad King, and she knows it's dangerous, and this is putting her entire family at risk. Because
I don't think she's mean because of that. That doesn't even make any sense. She's not. Yeah, no, I think he just never told. It's just weird.
But he definitely to the world told him like, this is my bastard son, and protected him. It protected him. It just, didn't let him be now who he truly is. And, his foster mom was not ever fond of him at all.
His foster mom.
What do you want to call Catelyn to him?
Jon was not really his mom by the system.
Right?
All right, well, let's do this.
All right. Well, again, diving in episode 1 of the final season here of We Watch Westeros. So let's go to Winterfell.
couldn't see.
I love that Arya's like, yeah, go be fearless, little kid. This kid reminds me of Bran.
Yeah.
Just like running through the city, climbing. Very fearless.
He's got the best view.
Yep. Oh, and what a view.
Are they married and we missed the wedding? Should be black if she's a Black Widow. Every man she marries is dead.
Right? Well, she's only married the one so far.
That's true.
Sansa's got her beat there.
Yeah, that's true.
You should consider yourself lucky. At least your balls won't freeze off.
You take great offense at dwarf jokes, but love telling eunuch jokes. Why is that?
Because I have balls. And you don't.
She just smiles.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, I think we got this under control now.
Haven't seen your siblings in so long.
You're a man.
Mm-hmm.
Almost.
It's about to see a bunch of them.
Almost. Because you're not really a man or a woman at this point. Or anything.
Right.
You're a raven.
Where are you?
Lurking somewhere.
Queen Daenerys of House Targaryen. My sister, Sansa Stark, the Lady of Winterfell.
Thank you for inviting us into your home, Lady Stark. The North is as beautiful as your brother claimed. As are you.
Winterfell is yours, Your Grace.
We don't have time for all this. The Night King has your dragon. He's one of them now.
Uh-huh.
The wall has fallen. The dead march south.
As soon as we heard about the wall, I called all our banners to retreat to Winterfell. Lord Umber, when can we expect your people to arrive?
We need more horses and wagons, if it please, my lady. And my lord. And my queen. Sorry.
You'll have as many as we can spare. Hurry back to Last Hearth and bring your people here.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's a lot
Let's
of
watch as well.
Yeah.
powerful
a lot of
people at one
to
table.
Not
acknowledge
in the
her.
castles anymore. We make our stand here.
At once, Your Grace.
Your Grace. But you're not, are you? You left Winterfell a king and came back a... I'm not sure what you are now. A lord? Nothing at all?
It's not important.
Not important. We named you King in the North.
You did, my lady. It was the honor of my life. I'll always be grateful for your faith. When I left Winterfell, I told you we need allies or we will die. I have brought those allies home to fight alongside us. I had a choice. Keep my crown or protect the North. I chose the North.
It's not wrong.
Well, Sansa's pissed because she's like, you don't treat me like, I'm just a girl, but this other woman is your
If
queen.
anyone survives the walls
Yeah.
to come, we'll have Jon Snow to thank. He risked his life to show us the threat is real. Thanks to his courage, we have brought with us the greatest army the world has ever seen. We have brought 2 full-grown dragons. And soon the Lannister army will ride north to join our cause.
He couldn't even get that out.
I know. Our people haven't been friends in the past. But we must fight together now. Or die.
May I ask, how are we meant to feed the greatest army the world has ever seen? While I ensured our stores would last through winter, I didn't account for Dothraki, Unsullied, and 2 full-grown dragons. What do dragons eat, anyway?
Whatever they want.
You used to be taller.
How did you sneak up on me?
How did you survive a knife through the heart?
I didn't.
Yeah. These two. I've been wanting that for pretty much the whole time now.
Yeah.
You still have it.
Needle.
Needle.
Have you ever used it?
Once or twice.
Once or twice, yeah. In fact, you won't believe how good she is with it.
Yeah.
Valyrian steel.
Jealous?
Too heavy for me.
Where were you before? I could have used your help with Sansa.
She doesn't like your queen, does she?
Sansa thinks she's smarter than everyone.
She's the smartest person I've ever met.
But you're defending her. You.
I'm defending our family. So is she.
I'm a family too.
Don't forget that.
A few died in transit.
They cheated at dice. Or maybe I cheated. Someone cheated. They weren't good fighters, you won't miss them.
Horses
2,000.
and elephants.
No elephants, Your Grace.
That's disappointing. I was told the Golden Company had elephants.
They are excellent beasts, Your Grace, but not well suited to long sea voyages.
In any event, you are most welcome here in King's Landing, Captain Strickland.
We look forward to fighting on your behalf, Your Grace.
Am I most welcome here?
Yeah, seriously.
You are a true friend of the Crown. And an honored guest.
Good. As a true friend and an honored guest. I was hoping we could talk in private.
After the war, that was our agreement.
Wars sometimes last years.
You want a whore, buy one. You want a queen, earn her.
How?
All right.
I've given her justice, an army, and the Iron Fleet. Yet she gives me no sign of affection. My heart is nearly broken.
You're insolent. I've executed men for less.
They were lesser men.
He's actually really well suited for her, I feel like.
Yeah, those two together, though, would be demons.
Oh my gosh, yes. But they both are very much like, we are the best that there is. We will kill anyone else.
I wanted those elephants.
The elephants would just be big targets for the dragons, I feel like.
How do I compare to the fat king?
You're insulting my late husband.
Are you offended?
Robert had a different whore every night. But he still didn't know his way around a woman's body.
And a kingslayer?
Mm-hmm.
You enjoy risking your neck, don't you?
Yeah, he loves
Life is boring.
You're not boring. I'll give you that.
Well, so they finally hooked up, it looks like.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
Had their moment.
Why please the queen?
You might be the most arrogant man I've ever met. I like that. But now I want to be alone.
I'm going to put a prince in your belly.
You may have to stand in line.
Yeah, there's already one in there, it sounds like. Oh, I like it. All of the players, it's like all these different people from different houses coming together at this point for this final stand, living and dead, and then see what happens with the throne. So,
yeah. Wow.
Exciting.
All right, it can only go crazier from here, I'm sure.
Exciting. So I'm excited to keep on watching with everyone here. Thank you all for joining us. Stay safe. We love you guys. And I'm Josh Dawes.
I'm Josh Driscoll.
And we're the WesterBros.
What a crazy episode. That was insane. Thanks for watching with us. I mean, like, crazed. So why don't you like, subscribe, and stay notified. And if you really like us, hop on over, support us on Patreon. We would love to see you in the future. This is a Swiffer.